okay. We've still got plenty of power, so we'll keep playing it. I mean, it's not an easy painting. You can't do it in 5 minutes. It's not like splashing up a couple of lovely colours of values. I'm actually painting the picture. Or I'm trying to. Let's put this one. I probably wouldn't even know how to knock up values paintings anyhow. Probably. I don't really care. The fact is I paint the way I paint. I just hope it makes other people feel like you don't have to be a bloody Rembrandt to paint a picture. You know? You don't have to do. Well, I certainly don't. I've sold a lot of paintings over the years. I really have, and not to make me a millionaire or anything, but anyhow, we're going to put this tree in right here. There's going to be a tree that comes in there, and it goes right up there. Oh no, and I don't want that thick trunk up there, that's terrible. I wish I could find that that stick that I was talking about, trying to get thin lines. I've got a little thing that sits over the top of me, thing. So this is the leg off a one of my easels that's no good anymore. I just like that, stretch that, sit that on the ground, rest it up against there, and I can put thin lines, really thin lines in there if I have to do. I just want to make it, if it's not finished, I just want to put something in there to, you know, it can be all different shapes. I don't even have to copy the trees. I don't have to copy it totally. And when I finish with the painting, it'll still be a painting of this area. Brilliant, isn't it? It'll be a painting, a sole painting of this particular area. You'll know, the locals will know where this is. And anyhow, we've got another little tree that sticks down the side there that comes out there, so a little bit of liquid on there. I should have mixed up a little bit of oily sort of colour. It doesn't matter, because I've got to go all over it anyhow. So I'm just trying to get something working, you know what I mean? Just trying to get something working. And anyhow, there's another branch, another tree that comes in there. We'll get a little bit of white on that one, and that's on an angle. Lemon yellow, a little bit of that. It might come across there like that, you know, and we'll be able to make that one up there. And then there's another one that comes in here. Well, there's three here. Three trees here. These paintings cannot be knocked up in 20 minutes. I don't paint that way. There's a bit of work goes into my paintings, and even for the price that I sell them. It really is. Try and get the other one in there. It's got a bit of a lighter trunk. And then it's going into a thin branch like that there. So I don't want any straight branches, you know what I mean? I want it to look like trees. And you know, I'm hardly looking at the you know, the print. printout's not brilliant, but it tells me what I need to know. And like I say, this is a good experiment. I've never used sap green, not in many years. Probably when I was a kid, I probably used sap green to try and get that magic tree to turn into a tree colour, you know what I mean? Yeah, and we know when you've been painting for a while that doesn't happen, you know? And see, this is probably going to be nearly in my own colour sequences. It doesn't matter, it'll still be the same painting, and you can still see well, you can still make out the tree trunks in those trees over here and here too. So there's a little bit in there. I'm not being too fussed. We're only doing a paint. You know, it's only going to be a couple of $200 or $300 thing, so we don't have to think. But it'll be a nice little painting. It'll be the one off because it'll be the only one here that you'll find in on this planet like it. That's you know, more or less how unique people's artwork is. And you know, one thing you will know is my work does work from off the spot. Most of my work comes from plains air painting. I know these haven't because I washed them in, and I've still got the other one to show you that I washed in last night with the Emmy Lou, and I'll see how I go. I might even be able to get a colour composition on that. But you see, I'm not fighting to finish it or turning around to try and make some magic painting in 5 minutes, because it just doesn't work, and that's why people give it away. You know, their expectations when they're doing the painting, which they think, oh, I'm going to come up with this magic painting, and it never happens. You know, even this painting, to me, once I finish it, it'll be just another painting. But I mean, it'll certainly do someone nice on a wall, you know, for sure. So, you know, it's not. There's a lot of bushing behind there too. So what we'll do is we'll put a bit of bushy colour, maybe a bit of, what about sap green and lemon yellow, and a bit of blue there. There's got to be some bushes in the background here, and they might have to be darker than that, or some of them will have to be anyhow. But yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah, all right, we can do that. There's a lot of bush there, so I'm not unhappy about that. And I'm going to not be unhappy about maybe having a little blue one here, because there's a bit of a wattle tree there, which you can't see in the photo, but it's there. It's not a wattle, it'll just be a, you know. Anyhow, let's put a little other colours in there, just, you know, try and make. What I'm going to do is some foliage. I want to put some foliage in here. Alright. Put a little foliage in that one too. No, we'll cover that up a bit. A little bit on that one. And we can do that. Get that in there. We need sap green, lemon yellow. We've got to have some sort of green in there, and then we'll just put a little bit on that one. Alright? Okay. And we're going to put a little bit in here. Alright, and then we're going to put some oh, I'm happy with the sap green. But I still like to use my green, my yellows and my reds and greens head. You know? Because I've gone not overboard, but I'm sort of carried the way I want it, the painting. And yeah, that when I get a bit of light and that in there, around there, that'll come good. Alright, let's do. Right, now we're going to do the paddle boat, right? But we're not going to finish the paddle boat either. What we're going to do is we're just going to get it structurally done. Alright, we're just going to get it to a stage where I'm going to be happy with it. Alright, now here we go. Alright. And that's going to be in shadow, that, but we're going to put it in there for the time being. And then we can darken our lights. So I'll try and put that down in here. Okay. Okay. what we've got to do is put our get our pedal boat in there, that's all. Somewhere where we want, where we are. And that's that. Okay, and then we've got that, which is going to be nearly the same. Okay, and then we've got that darkness. How far are we gone? If I push the camera out of the road? Nah. Yeah, all right. But we've lost a couple of things. Okay. And there's my colour composition. We need that. We need the funnel. We need that black funnel right about there. And it goes a bit higher than that, but anyhow we need it there. Yeah, I've got a last bit of battery here. I don't know whether I got that on the other part of the movie, but I'm just saying that sap green's worked well. I'm happy with that sap green. I'll do the other one with a bit of sap green in it. Just see how that works with the atmosphere of the painting. You know, a touch of ultramarine blue, a little bit of magenta mixed into that sap green, and then a nice tint, just a little tint of white to bring it into a mauvey sort of background, but you know, down sort of colour, you know, muty type colour. It's looking good. I reckon that'll come up all right. I'm gonna leave that one and leave that with yous. Yeah, so I'm happy with that one, and like I've only been here I've only been here an hour. So I might even, if it don't rain, and it's just very cloudy, but if it doesn't rain, I'll put this other one on. Yeah, I look forward to doing it. See ya.